Okay, I want you guys to ignore this little red dot, a pencil fell on my face, just, it is what it is, okay? So today what I want to talk about is what you should be doing on your rest days. And how I want you to think about rest days is that they should be targeted. So what this means is that you would design your rest days just as your program would for your workout days. And to make it easy, I'll split up the things that you can do into 3 different categories: movement, diet, and wellness. So for movement, you still want to be moving your body on your off days, just not taxing your body nearly as much as you would at the gym. A really good off-day activity is yoga or animal flow. Both are great ways to open up mobility and focus on kinesthetic awareness. And the good thing is that you can vary the intensity to your liking. So there are definitely some yoga and animal flow practices that I personally find challenging just to hold the body positions correctly. And you can involve more movement, kind of more explosive, constant flows versus just holding positions. But whatever you're open to, whatever you want to do, whatever you like, try it. And then there's walking. So forget running for a second. Just start with low intensity walking or low intensity cardio. This is the easiest way to burn calories, and a brisk, fasted walk in the morning is very enjoyable and very therapeutic. And lastly here, kind of obvious, just general sports and activities with your family and friends. This could be anything from hiking to basketball to swimming. Hopefully it's something you enjoy, and you really want to use this opportunity to move your body in a way that you're not confined to specific movements or in ways that you're not normally doing or normally used to. This is especially important because sometimes exercises can feel like you're just going through the motions. It can feel very monotonous. You got to give yourself a chance to actually miss the gym and have fun. Another good off-day activity is stretching. I find it super effective to have a full body stretch after a hot shower right before bed. In fact, my deepest and most restful sleeps come after a full body stretch. And you can make your stretches targeted too. If you're a hockey player and you're constantly bent over with your stick on the ice, you might want to stretch out those hip flexors because they're always bent and probably tight. Stretching helps increase circulation and flexibility. It promotes recovery and can help release muscular tension built up throughout the day. Another good option is self-myofascial release, or you can kind of think of this as self-massage. You can use a foam roller or a lacrosse ball to dig deep into the muscle tissue to help reduce tonic or tight muscles and help them relax. SMR helps promote circulation so you can have a good nutrient exchange and clear out the waste from your muscles. And it also helps decrease perceived soreness. Okay, now we're going to move to diet. So you want to take a look at your week and recognize if you've been hitting your macros and your calories. Where are you lacking? What areas are you splurging? You can use your rest days to adjust or make up for slips during the week. Or instead of meal prepping, you can use this rest day to cook up a big, hearty, healthy meal, and it will boost your body with micronutrients that you might be missing. Also, up to 24 hours after your workout session, your body is still utilizing protein to build muscle. So just because you're not necessarily working out or you're moving less than a typical workout day, you don't want to decrease your protein intake. If you track your water intake throughout the week, use this rest day to optimally hydrate your body. You can look for days in the past week where you didn't hydrate enough, find out the reason why, and adjust accordingly for the next week. And lastly, don't use rest days as cheat days. This is not an excuse to fully let go. In fact, your rest days should be just as health focused as any other day. Okay, now we're going to move on to wellness, which is probably my favorite one. And first we're going to address sleep. If you're able to save time during the day because you're not working out or you're doing something less time intensive, make time for a better sleep. Ultimately, that's what a rest day is for. Rest and recovery. Control the variables that you can and create an optimal sleeping environment and bedtime. Something else you can try is meditation. It's given me such a calming happiness that has blanketed over my social, mental, and physical life. Currently, I meditate for 5 minutes right after I wake up. On rest days, I'll try to have multiple 5-minute sessions, or I'll just increase my initial 5-minute session in the morning. Another good activity is reading. Grow your mind. Physical development is great, but also give yourself something to think about. Expose yourself to ideas that help you grow or that stimulate your brain. And the last one is clean your living space. I find cleaning my room so therapeutic. There's something about getting rid of clutter that just helps you think more clearly. And in general, it's just great for de-stressing. So in conclusion, the goal here is to have what you do outside of the gym complement what you do inside of the gym. How will your rest days prepare you for your next lift? Also understand that as great as all these different things seem, you can only fit so much into one day. So find out what you want to do, prioritize it, make space in your schedule, pencil it in, and then just do it. Alright guys, that's all I gotta say here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If there's something you want to add to this list, write in the comments down below. We can talk about it. or if there's anything that I said here that helps you, let me know. Okay, cool. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.